我可以哭的啦，我们等下
Start,
再
start. Start your time.
Hi, good afternoon. Please come in, take a seat. Hi, my name is Roger. I'm your assessor for today.
Okay.
Yeah. You are Ching Ching, right?
Yes.
Good to see you. May I have your identification document, please? Can you read out your IC number to me?
S700-9304I.
That's correct. Check. So, coming here, was it a difficult journey for you to come here today?
Quite. Today is raining. I
Oh,
was
dear.
like carrying my bag, and then I was wearing high heel and all get wet.
Oh no. Did you manage to have your breakfast after coming here?
Yes, I
Okay.
managed to grab something to eat.
That's good. At least you're settled now
Yes.
and you have breakfast and you're ready for the assessment. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. Now today, just to let you know and confirm that the competency unit that we are going to do is the sell consumer goods or services, and the code is RE-ABC-100C-1.
Okay.
Is this correct?
Yes.
Allow me to explain to you the purpose and the context of the assessment today. Now, the purpose for the assessment is to confirm your competency that you are able for this unit sell consumer goods or services successfully with a view to career advancement. Number two, to award the statement of attainment (SOA) to you who will be deemed competent in the competency unit sell consumer goods or services.
Okay.
Right. And the assessment context will be carried out according to the industry standards, practices and regulations within these three areas: operating environment, organization environment, and the legal environment. Right? Now, let me explain how this assessment will be carried out today. There will be two components, right, or two methods. Let me see. The first one will be role play, and this role play will take about 20 minutes. And moving on, we will be followed by this oral questioning, which will take about another 10 minutes. So all in all, 30 minutes.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Now during the role play, do note that I will be taking notes. Don't be alarmed because I need to collect evidence on your performance. Is that alright with you?
No problem.
Okay, yeah, it is part of the process, right? Now, before we continue any further, are there any special needs that I should take note of? Now, for example, your language or your medical condition?
Actually, I was like studying quite late until late midnight, and spending quite late, and then I don't get enough sleep. Now I'm actually having a very bad headache, and then it looks like I'm having a migraine now. I'm actually not feeling well.
So sorry to hear about this. You migraine, really hardworking, studying last night to prepare for this.
Yeah.
Okay, now don't worry. We are able to reschedule this assessment if you feel that you cannot continue. Would you like to reschedule?
I don't think so. I already pushed myself so hard. I don't want to reschedule.
Okay. I think so too. But anyway, don't worry, Ching Ching. Along the way, during the role play or the questioning, if you really cannot make it, just stop me and then we'll see how we can proceed from there. Okay? Right? So don't worry. We can still work something out.
Okay.
Alright? Now, in the event that you are certified not yet competent, Ching Ching, you will need to go for reassessment. Alright? However, if you dispute with my assessment findings, you are able to appeal. So may I know whether you know the appeal process?
Yes, I'm aware of it.
Okay, good. So confirm you know, so that I don't. Do you want me to explain to you, just in case? You need to appeal.
No,
You are certain.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, the assessment outcome, please be assured, will be kept confidential. Unless you are sent by the company and which we will have to disclose to your company. Only fair, right? They send you, we must let them know the results. So may I know if you are sent by a company? No. So you're on your own? Well done. So press on. You will see the light in the tunnel very soon. When we complete this, huh? Yes, we will. Last but not least, are there any questions that you want to clarify with me before we proceed?
I'm fine.
You sure? Okay. Now, then we are ready to start. Now, so before we start the role play, it's important for me to explain to you the setting the setup that we have done, so that you are ready for this role play. All right. Now, let's proceed to over this table, and I'll show you. So this is the setup that we have put up for today's role play. Now, so you are a staff of this ABC shop over here, and you will be focusing on selling pens, as you can see on the products over here. Now, we have 4 types of pens prepared for you: ballpoint, marker, gel, and fountain pens. All right, and each of these categories, there are 4 items in it for you to explain to the customer. All right. Now, we have also set up this in accordance to the WSH, which is the Workplace Safety and Health Guideline. As you can see, the pens are in a good holder. They don't roll off easily. This table is sturdy. It will not drop on us. And then the floor, there is no loose item that will trip us. And the exit door is just very nearby. So we are doing this role play in a very safe environment. Then let me see. Now to begin, I will say start role play, right? Then you go ahead and do whatever thing that you need to do. And then at the point of time when I feel that it is enough, I will say stop role play. So that's when you stop, and then after that I will give you further instruction. So Ching Ching, are you ready for the assessment?
Yes.
Okay. So now, so Ching Ching, pretend that this is the entrance. So you stand over here first. I'm sorry, the entrance is over here. Can you please stand over here?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Role play starts.
Hi, good afternoon, sir.
Oh, hi. Good afternoon.
Hi. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I just browse through first. I'll let you know later. Okay? Yeah. I'm looking for a gift, actually.
What type of gift are you looking for?
I'm open at the moment. I see that you have a lot of stuff, bags, paper. It's quite a lot of stuff. And pens, you know.
Yeah. It's for boys or for girls?
Okay. The gift is actually for my nephew. He did very well for his A levels. You know, I'm so proud of him. I want to give him a prize. I mean, a present. Yeah.
Well, that's good. For boys, let me see. Probably, you might want to look into pens. It's something that boys like to use, and then they can keep it as remembrance, so that they are, in few years time down the road, they will remember this uncle bought them a good gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only pens,
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in pen side, we actually have a big varieties. We have ballpoints, markers, gel pens, and fountain pens, and etc. And you know that for ballpoints, right? Are you aware and familiar of what is ballpoint pens?
No, please explain.
Yeah. So for ballpoint pens, right, the ink itself doesn't smudge when you actually write them, and the ink runs very smoothly. And you might want to try to see.
Okay. It's very common, right? I have ballpoints at home.
Yeah. And for ballpoint pens, right, most of the manufacturers actually come from, let's say, China, US, and we even have a lot come from Thailand. But under this range here, we actually have ballpoint pens that made locally in Singapore.
Cool.
So this range of Pentel is actually made from Singapore, and actually have inject the new technology inside,
Mm,
whereby
mm.
when you write continuously, if you feel that you wanted to make changes to what you have written,
Mm,
you can
mm.
even use an eraser to erase it away.
Wow.
So it's an erasable pens.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
So these are the new features that was here.
Oh.
So yeah, I can show you, after we write here, we
Yeah.
just take an eraser,
Mm.
clean it, you see
Yeah.
it's clean like a pencil.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah, so this is a new one.
If I get this for my nephew lah.
Yeah, and the price is around $40. And right now, if you were to buy that, you actually, might also want to consider looking into the fountain pens here. The fountain pens itself
Yeah. Mm.
actually come with a promotion at the
But
moment.
you never explained to me the market in gel pen.
For the boys, 18 years old boys, marker might not be so relevant to the boys. And gel pen is mostly, more for artwork. Like he does a lot of art.
He likes it lah, but not much lah. Yeah.
Not much. Then in that case, might not be so relevant because, this gel pen itself is more for drawing as well as, girls actually like this because they do a lot of highlighting with gel pens there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
probably this is more relevant, the ballpoint pens and the fountain pens, that that is more to boys.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah. So in here for the fountain pens, we have a Chinese New Year promotion. The price is at a 50% discount. The original price is much more higher than this. And now the discount, after discount, the price is $20. So let me just further explain. In this marker pen here, the material is actually made of stainless steel, and it's a 316 stainless steel. 316 stainless steel is a medical grade that will not rust,
Wow.
no rusting,
Impressive.
and no corrosion at all. So, and the weight is very light. So you might want to see, you can feel it for yourself. The thing is very light, easy to carry around,
Yep.
and it comes in a set.
Okay.
And actually a set is a set of two, so what you are paying half, you're getting 2 pens.
Alright.
Yeah. So you might want to consider this. Yeah. And on top of this is that under these promotions, right, they are doing complimentary engraving.
Wow.
So it might be more personalized for your nephew.
Okay. But quite pricey, And then you say what, silver, all this, isn't it very expensive,
Yeah, but the price is half of what the ballpoint pen is. It's only half the price.
Okay. Alright. That's for boys. Now, I don't know, I'm quite torn. The gel pens looks quite trendy also, like. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And it's cheaper. Even before discount, it's cheaper already.
but this is meant for girls, not really boys.
Mm.
So if you want it for girls, I mean for boys, might not be so good.
Wow, your shop sell gender bias kind of writing material. Only
Let
for
me just
girls.
show you what because this is more towards girls purchase, because if you were to combine two colors, right, they become like a magic ink, because the girls like magic. They play with it,
Yeah.
you add yellow and then green, it will turn out orange. So
Okay.
they actually play with the color when they are doing drawings. Yeah, and what I observed is that most of the girls actually bought this rather than boys.
Okay. So I should buy a fountain pen. Tell me more. Yeah, you really got to convince me more, man.
Yeah, and if you want to get a gift, unfortunately the ballpoint pen doesn't come with a gift box. This comes with a very presentable gift box, plus it's a global warranty. So if you go any parts of the world, any parts that is not working, you can just bring to the retail shops. They can just repair for you under the warranty.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? else you want to let me know?
I think that's most of it, and on top of that, you know,
Let me.
the branding itself
Hmm.
actually has a long legacy. This pen is, the branding is about 180 years old.
Mm.
It's a very reliable brand.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's value for money here.
Mm. Let me try, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Too bad. So why are there two in there?
It's a gift box, that's why it's come in a promotion.
So what's the other one? Both also black color?
Yes, one is a black and one is a blue.
Mm.
You can see the blue ink.
Mm. Oh, okay. So there's a choice, huh?
Mm.
Mm. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like a. The way you put it sounds like it's a good choice for a boy, lah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay. So how much after 50%?
That will be $20, half the price of the ballpoint pen. Plus, it comes in a set of two.
Okay.
So you actually pay about $10 for each. Whereas ballpoint pen, you only get one pen.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's pick this up and then we can I can pay for it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you want it to be engraved?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Right.
Can I have your boy's name?
Okay. Role play stop. Thank you very much, Ching Ching.
Thank you.
Right now, so I've stopped the role play now already. I think I've observed enough and collected
Yes.
enough evidence. Please wait outside for 2 minutes. Let me just jot down some notes and I'll call you again for the oral questioning. Huh?
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. See you later. Gigi, please come in.
Thank you.
Okay, take a seat. We're going to begin oral questioning.
Okay.
Alright. Now, for this oral questioning, there will be 5 questions to cover 2 competency elements. The first one is establish customer requirement, and the second one is recommend consumer goods and services. Alright. So 5 questions, and so pay attention carefully as I read out to you. It's an open book test, so you can refer to your notes. Think about it before you answer me. Alright.
Alright.
So are you ready, Jing Jing?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, for CE1, UK 1.1, principles of serving, greeting, and bidding farewell to customers. The question is, why is it important to serve, greet, and bid farewell to consumers or customers? Sorry.
Don't really understand.
You don't really understand this first question.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you just
Right.
elaborate?
So, there as a salesperson in this service in this service sector, it is critical that you show certain to be able to serve well, greet them. So basically, why we want to find out from you, why is it important especially for this service sector?
Okay, I think here we need to show respect. That's why we need to greet them. And also that they feel warm, they feel welcome. They are inside our store.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. And for UK 1.2, appropriate questioning, listening skills, and non-verbal communication cues to interpret and clarify customers' needs. The question is, how do you find out what a customer needs?
Well, we can ask probing questions to get customer to talk about what their requirement, what they need, and then what they wanted to buy from the store. Yeah.
Can you give me one example of a probing question?
It could be, how can I help you, sir? What are you looking?
Okay,
Yeah.
good. UK 2.1, organizational policies and procedures to identify and address customers' objections and queries. The question is, when a customer objects to the price of an item, claiming that other stores are selling it cheaper, what would you say to them?
Probably I will just mention and highlight the key features of the products and the store policy of giving more years of warranty, so on, yeah. And politely turn down the challenge to give a cheaper price, citing that the material, workmanship and packaging are of the highest quality, and so on and so forth, yeah.
Very good. I saw that just now when you were doing it. Do you remember what was the material you were telling me?
Yeah, it's like the Parker pen is actually a stainless steel, 316 stainless steel, because stainless steel come in many grades. So steel can be used for nailing the wall. That grade definitely is not a medical grade. It's just a normal, I think it's a 325 grade.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. UK 2.2, explanation of manufacturers' specs to customers, including product performance and warranties, use of cleaning chemical tools and supplies. The question is, how do you match customers' requirement to your product recommendation?
When I recommend the product, must include one of the features that the customer is looking for. Yeah.
That's good, this one we did. And the final one comes from UK 2.3, organization procedures applicable to handling customer requests, presenting consumers' goods and services to customers. The question is, name one reason why you may need to present alternative product to the customer.
This is to inform the customer about the promotional items that may meet their requirements.
Sorry, again?
This is to inform customer about the promotion item that may meet their requirements.
Okay, good. All right, thank you very much, Ching Ching. This ends the oral questioning segment for today's assessment. Please step outside. I'm going to again do some evidence collection, and I'll call you again for the
Okay, thank you.
So this is the last segment of the assessment for today. I'm going to give you, this is the time for me to give you the feedback. Alright, Ching Ching. Now, before I announce the results to you, which I'm sure you're quite excited to know about, can you please tell me how have you performed today during the assessment?
I don't think I have done my best because I'm having giddiness. I see that all the things are floating, so I cannot really concentrate. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could have.
Yeah. So.
Do you think you could have done better? So you, because of this situation, that the condition that you are, you're not able to do the best that you can. Okay. All right. Now, not to worry. I mean, now, but based on what that has taken place today, all right, I have observed, I have collected the evidence that's necessary to then make a conclusion, Ching Ching. Now, the result is that you did not meet two of the competency element, all right. So therefore, I'm sorry to tell you that you are not yet competent for this unit that we are doing this assessment. And this unit, again, I repeat, is RE-ABC 100C, Sell Consumer Goods and Service. So, do you have any questions for me at this moment? Alright, not yet competent, alright? So allow me to give you the feedback. I think despite not competent, feedback would allow you to improve yourself, be better next time, alright? Now, let me begin by telling you, though you are not yet competent, there's something that you have done pretty well, and I want to let you know. And then after that, I'll let you know what are the two that you didn't meet, and then you can work on it, alright? Now, the one that you did well, PC 1.3, the image that you have projected, alright? When I entered the store, I saw that you were standing there smiling, greeting me, you know, and you're so forthcoming, you did not let me wander around, you know. So you and when you talk about the product, you were very confident. So I think that was a really, you have done justice for your company for sure. Alright, many companies will hire you. Now then, the other one that you did well, let me refer to 2.1. I must say that you know your product very well. Alright, and you were explaining to me the ballpoint pen, the gel pen, and the fountain pen, alright? And honestly, I'm very impressed by the silver 1 point something that you mentioned. So it really shows that you know your product very well. I think these two that you have done pretty well, and I hope that you can continue the thing that you are doing well. Okay. Allow me now to tell you what you didn't meet the criteria. Now for PC 1.1, you are supposed to demonstrate all the pointers here, but there's one thing that you didn't demonstrate, that is the part on pushing, giving the customer that you're very pushy, alright? So you know the product well, and so during my observation just now, you will you're jumping, you know, you went straight to, you did talk about ballpoint, then after that you went straight to the fountain pen, alright, and you were just going on and on about the fountain pen. You know, I feel a bit like I was at the marketplace at Phuket, you know. So perhaps maybe your enthusiasm, you should tone down that a little bit and listen. And talking about listening, 2.3, alright, which is quite similar an issue for you. 2.3, out of you're supposed to meet at least 2, but you only meet 1 point. So the one that you didn't meet is the questioning, alright? So you're not listening to me as a customer what you want. You keep telling me the gel for girls lah, you know, and then I was thinking about the ballpoint pen as well. You didn't listen to what else, man. So I think you would just put on your nephew is a boy, okay, then gel pen is for girls, you know, so maybe you should put further what else may be useful for me lah. Okay, that's my opinion, alright. Now, I mean, this is based on the criteria, alright. Now, so with this, do you have any questions or clarification? Yeah, you're fine. Since you are, do you agree with these assessment results that I have given to you?
I okay lah.
Okay, alright. Since you are not yet competent, you need to go for reassessment. Are you aware of the appeal process?
Yes, I'm aware.
You're aware? Okay, that's good. Since you do not want to appeal, good. I need to then ask you to sign to acknowledge that you have heard me briefing you on the appeal process and you do not want to lodge an appeal. So take a look here. So the tick, yeah, the tick over here. Please sign over there. Yeah. So just to acknowledge that you are not going to appeal.
Okay.
Okay, right on top here is the result that we have gotten, not yet competent. Can you see this? Yeah, can you please verify by signing? Acknowledge.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so Ching Ching, this is the end of the assessment. Please don't give up. The feedback that I've given you is very it's specific. So work on the feedback, and then when you're ready, come back to the assessment center for the reassessment. Okay?
Okay.
Alright? So don't give up. Go and see a doctor. Hope you feel better.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Thanks. Thank you for making time.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye.